thing to do, pull the fin out. Gives you a line where you need to start your cut right there, right up against the fin. And then you feel, there you go, you feel the backbone and you run the knife right down along that backbone. You can feel the knife clicking along that backbone as you go.
That's the rubber foot.
And that fin is your guideline.
And
there it goes.
Is that the big one? Is that the one the ring cut?
No, this is
actually that might be the small one.
I think this might be the small one. Right there. And then you lift that flap up and you can see the backbone right there.
I got Coke.
You go right to the center, you cut it to the center. Alright, and then you go over the center, you angle it down even farther. Once you go over that center backbone, and then you come right out the other side. And you don't cut it all the way off, then you have a little handle to turn them around. Cut it up there. And you hold them like that. Cut the ribs out. Okay, there goes the ribs. And you got this section right there. Flap that over. And you have to get the right angle on this so you get the meat but don't cut the skin, and that's the tricky part. Just long strokes with the knife. You can't saw back and forth, it's just one long continuous stroke with the knife. And there it goes. Flip that over, and you run your finger right there and you feel the little backbones, and they go to right about there. You cut right along that edge. There. Make a little thin slice out there, and that gets rid of, those are all the little tiny bones that get caught in your throat. And then you make a turn and go like this, and it cuts all the rib bones out. And this all comes out in one piece. So there's all the tiny bones down the center and your rib bones all out in one piece. There should not be a bone anywhere. Okay, that's clear. That's done. Okay. Now the other one, we do the same thing. I'll go ahead and get rid of that. I'm gonna throw that in there. It's a little harder when you do the other side, starting it, because the meat is gone from the other side. But start it there, and there, the same thing. Use that fin line as your guide. Now I'm feeling the backbones as I go. Keep the knife at an angle down against those backbones. And ensure to get the most meat you can. Okay. All right. And again, keep going right along those backbones. So you come out the other side. And there's the other side. Flip that over, and you've got, you'll be able to see the bones like that. Okay. This guy right up here. Long single strokes. There's the other fillet. Now, same thing. Take your finger and you'll feel it right there. There's a little bone sticking up. You go in right there. And right there. As you here you feel the stomach bones, and that's where you turn the knife and glide over the top of those bones going this way. There, and it all comes out in one piece. Okay. There, that gets rid of all that. There's a little parasite that lives in them. They don't hurt a thing to be cooked and consumed, but you can cut them out. The easiest thing to do is hold them up to the sun. And there you'll see one there, part of one there. So we'll take those out. There's one right there.
You can be a star. Come on in.
And there's one way down deep there. Take that out. You can see it there. Just kind of pull them out. Okay, and there's right there. Hold that up. One right there.
Now what is that?
They're a little parasite that lives
Little worm.
in there in red grouper. You don't see them in gag grouper, black grouper, but you see them in red grouper.
You can be a star.
We just pull them out, and after they're